Apple's cheap and plastic iPhone gets leaked in photos, Twitter's new music service goes live for iOS devices, and Nokia sells more phones, except not in the United States. I'm Jaime Rivera, and what's cool about my country is that Thursdays are considered Little Fridays. This is Pocketnow Daily. Let's start today talking about Verizon. The company has just sent out press invitation for an event to happen at CTIA on May 22nd. But sadly, that's all we got, just the press invite, no details on what to expect. Now, given the fact that we've got some leaked photos of the Nokia Lumia 928, you know where things are going. And speaking of Nokia, the company has just posted their results for the quarter, and even though they sold more phones worldwide, they sadly sold less phones in the United States compared to last year. Their phone numbers were decent, but this time they sold 33% phones less than last year, and that was at the time when the Nokia Lumia 920 wasn't even launched. So just think about this, Nokia. There is Android, there's this operating system that's really hot. You should probably benefit from it. And for those of you that were keeping up with the pantech-vega-iron rumors, the company has just announced the smartphone officially, and well, the leaks were partially true. On one hand, we do get a device with sort of a no bezel, meaning you do get a bezel, but it's kind of small, which is kind of interesting. But then again, it's not a revolutionary phone. This is a 720p display device, so there's nothing hot about this phone. It's being released in Asia right now, and then you could get it probably in the United States later. They didn't specify dates or anything. Twitter has also made the mobile news today as they've launched their own music application, though this is more of a music discovery thing, and it's only for iOS users right now. The way this works, again, music discovery. You'll be listening to the songs that your friends are listening to or your celebrities that you follow, but you're not really getting any music here. You'll be directed to Spotify, RDO, or in this case, iTunes if you don't own either of these accounts. Now, interesting enough, it's not available for Android, and it just makes you wonder if Twitter really knows where their base users are. And still, if you want a full walkthrough of the application, make sure you hit the links in the description. And finally, for the interesting news of the day, we've got some leaked photographs of the cheap plastic iPhone to probably be released later this year. And yes, it is plastic. At first we thought it was the iPhone 3GS, but then if you notice, this device is actually less chubbier than the old iPhone 3GS was. So it's really interesting to see that Apple is actually considering building a cheaper iPhone. But we do know that the company plays with prototypes all the time, so that leads me to the question of the day. Do you believe that these photos are real or fake? Do you think that Apple is really working on a cheaper iPhone? In my case, I've been proven wrong before with Apple leaks. I thought that the iPhone 5 was a fake photo, but anyways, I do believe that this is probably real, even though I don't know which market they're going to cater to. So leave us a comment down below. What do you think? Of course, for an earlier scoop of everything that's happening in the smartphone and tablet world, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter at Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow.